Hey guys, Ron Smo Jr. here, One Stop Realty Shop, NetU, the After School Challenge. I'm sitting here with the owner of Nova Blades, Steve Dumpchus.
Texting and driving.
Personal friend of ours and client of ours too at the same time. Just want to talk about NetU. Right now, we're going to talk a little bit about One Stop Realty Shop. We're going to talk a little bit about the After School Challenge again, but let's talk about NetU first, guys. We want to say and let you guys know, if you're going to use NetU, I've told you this stuff over and over. Anybody that's a member in NetU, okay? NetU is not here for you to do anything else besides network yourself. Not go live and talk about nothing. Not go live and to look at yourself on screen and pretend that you're a good-looking person. What it is you're going out there and you're marketing yourself. You're networking each other, not taking other people's ideas. And I have to keep saying this to you guys, not taking other people's ideas and pawning them off as your own. If you're going to market in NetU, support local business. You see me supporting Nova Blades. I post all of his knives that he makes. Be original. You see the kids making knives all the time, different original knives, asking questions, educating people about knives, okay, about cutting, about doing raffles, not going on there and talking about stuff that is irrelevant, not going on there and you look cocky and arrogant when you're talking about yourself the whole time. The point of NetU is to educate people. If you're going to talk about real estate, don't talk about 4 other businesses you own. Don't talk about your looks. Don't talk about the cockiness of yourself. Okay, this is Facebook. You're not a celebrity. You're here to try and market, advertise. If you're going to post in NetU, you're going to say hashtag NetU each time. Support the group that supports you. If Steve goes into NetU and posts something from Nova Blades, okay, you walk in there and you say Nova Blades, hashtag NetU at the end of your post, okay? Nova Blades, there it is. Anybody looking for custom knives, you know. Again, you're out here bartering with people. You're networking people. You're supposed to cross-network each other. You're supposed to talk about other people in the group. You're supposed to shout out other people. You're not supposed to stand there and talk about you. I don't know what anybody, the psychology 101. Now people are saying real estate 101. We did that already, guys. Stop copying. Be original. Take an idea, find your niche with it, okay, and then turn it into an idea. Don't take the same thing that you see other people doing in NetU and try and pawn off as your own. Don't sit there and be cocky about yourself. You're educating people, guys. Why not educate? Why not cross-market? Why not shout out Steve Dumpchus every time you're with him or he comes in and watches you in the group? Stop trying to make your own commercials now and trying to act like it was your idea. One Stop Realty Shop, NetU, the After School Challenge. We already took that over. Go try and find another niche. You come to the group, you hashtag NetU, or don't be in the group. Support local business. Support each other. If you're in a group, if you're in a networking group, we're not asking you to come out to a bar and have drinks. Why every networking group you see on Facebook and Instagram? People, are we that stupid? You're being invited out to a bar to drink, to socialize and talk to people. What the hell kind of networking is that? This is NetU, the real way to market, the real way to network. If you're going to sit there and market yourself, don't be afraid to market other people. Don't be afraid to shout somebody else out. Don't be afraid to give credit to other people. No, you just want to keep sitting there. You're not understanding what NetU is. NetU is networking yourself with other people, not trying to just network about you. If you're in a network and you're not networking other people, or you're not networking and marketing with other people, then what are you in a network for? Okay, you see all these networking events and stuff. It's people at a bar drinking. Why do you go to a networking event, a bar drinking? Because you get intoxicated and you're able to talk to people. If you're not going to be able to talk to people when you're not intoxicated, you shouldn't be in sales. Okay, go work at ShopRite somewhere. Go work where you don't have to talk to somebody. Go work in a cubicle where you're on a computer screen. Sales is talking, it's networking, it's supporting each other, supporting and networking local businesses. This is what it is. Not trying to steal the limelight, not trying to do something we've done years ago already. Okay, you're making yourself look stupid. Okay, so networking is Steve networks One Stop Realty Shop and NetU, and NetU markets Nova Blades. One Stop Realty Shop markets Nova Blades. Okay, and you work together. This is what networking is. Everybody wants to now sit there and do live videos talking about themselves or talking about nothing or trying to make themselves sound more glorious than you are. When you're saying you're doing 5 or 6 jobs and you're a realtor, or when you're saying that you're doing 5 or 6 jobs and you're a contractor, you're not really a contractor. You can't have 3 jobs and be a full-time realtor or a full-time contractor. Steve, how many jobs do you have?
1.
What do you do?
Make custom knives.
Okay, make custom knives. Okay, Steve has 1 job. That's what you have to understand. If you're sitting there marketing, you do this, you can market things off of each other.
Well,
okay.
Let me rephrase. I have 2. I'm a full-time dog dad.
Okay. Well, you gotta love the dogs. You gotta love animals. I'm a full-time dad myself too, as far as animals go. But again, you don't want to sit there and say, I'm a contractor, I'm a builder, I'm an electrician, I'm a realtor. That's 4 jobs. You're making yourself look stupid. People know that you're not a full-time realtor. People know that you're not a full-time contractor. You can't be a full-time secretary and you're trying to do the boss's job. People don't understand. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you're good at. Real estate is not an easy job. Okay? It is stressful. Everybody tries to make it look good. Everybody says they're the best. Steve, how many people say they're the best in knife making?
Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody. Is anybody going to sit there and market themselves as the worst? Guess what? Maybe I should start. Maybe NetU should start marketing themselves as the worst networking company or the worst real estate company for One Stop Realty Shop. Guys, NetU, network yourself, support local business. If you're in the group, support the group. Stop trying to be the I person. Remember, you look stupid when you're the I guy. There is no I in team. There's a me in team because you're a part of a team. Okay? But stop trying to be the I guy and stop taking ideas from people. Okay? It's already been done. Go find your own niche or you will never be successful. There's 1,000 realtors out there. There's 1,000 knife makers out there. There's 1,000 secretaries, 1,000 contractors. There's 1,000 of every job. There's 1,000 restaurants. What's up, Freddie Gallo? What's up, Bob? Hey, Gloria. Tosin Daniels. What's up, Batwoman? Melissa, Sandra, how you guys doing? Bob Batelli, man, what's going on? Dina Fulton, Kimberly O'Sullivan, Helen, Tommy Forkin, Carl Flows, my landlords, great people. So the fact of the matter is, guys, I want you to take something from this. I want you to take something from this. Remember, market yourself, network you, find your niche. Find yours. Nobody else's. Find yours. Steve, why did you name your company Nova Blades?
I named it after my dog.
Okay, exactly. That's Steve's niche. Steve didn't go and try and take somebody else's idea. Steve didn't go and try and turn it to stealing people's knives designs and pointing it off as his own. No, you have to get your own niche. You have to be original. Be original, guys. Okay? Every other idea, there's a lot of ideas that are already taken already. Find something that fits you. Again, don't be afraid to market 2 people at one time. It's called cross-marketing. Don't be afraid to turn around and have people help you. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. Nobody does. But you make yourself sound stupid when you're in the business a year or when you're in the business 6 months of any business and you're all of a sudden the best and you have 16 different jobs. Okay? People are not stupid now. You have to be truthful. You have to be honest. You have to be respected. This is the businesses. Flodar's in business. Flodar, my cabinet, kitchens and cabinets, my landlords. Great people. They're in business since the 60s, almost 60-something years. I said 33. I want to redo it because it was after I spoke to them. I don't know where I got 33, but 60-something years, a family-owned business started by a father. The sons run it now. They have to be doing something good if you're in business 60-something years. They found their niche. They're good to people. They're honest to people. People don't disrespect what they do. Okay, that's why you see all these companies out there, these big corporate companies switching names, closing down. Guys, when there's a life expectancy to every job, there's a life expectancy to everything that you do in the world. You get in, you ride it till the end, just like a nightclub. And I learned this from Eugene and Trona. Okay, the guy's open how many years already? He's got to be doing something right. When you see these other nightclubs going under in a year, or people switching names or doing that or doing this, guys, you're doing something wrong. Okay, and what you're trying to do is everybody thinks every job is easy. Everybody thinks they could do somebody else's job. There's a reason I'm not a professional swimmer. There's a reason I'm not a knife maker. There's a reason I'm not a professional snowboarder. I found my own niche. The after-school challenge, network, helping the community, helping everybody else. That's what people want. In today's world, people want a hero. People need somebody to look up to. People need something to follow. Okay? You do that, but you find your own niche in doing it. We're telling you to take the education that we're giving you every time we go live. If you're joining our Facebook, if you're joining our YouTube page, our Twitter, our Instagram, every time you see a message, there's a reason for it. There's a reason that we say things, not for you to take them and pretend they're yours, but to educate yourself. And if you're doing live videos and talking about nonsense or talking about yourself, nobody cares about your achievements. Nobody cares that something that happened years ago. Okay, and you make yourself look dumb if you have 3 different jobs and you're trying to pawn yourself off as a full-time knife maker or a full-time realtor or something. Guys, I mean, do we have common sense here? And then people are wondering why I'm not making money. Why am I not doing this? Why am I Sean Seabrooks, John Luciano? What's going on, guys? So we're talking about right now, we're live telling everybody about finding your niche. Be original. Be you. Do you. Nova Blades. Not any other blades. Nova Blades. Because he's done from his dog. Steve is not sitting there looking, his main purpose is not to go out on every other knife maker's page and sit there and take their designs and call it Nova Blades. No, you have to work. You have to put the time in. Stuff doesn't happen overnight, guys. You have to build. You have to build credibility. You have to sit there and be responsible for what you're doing. Okay, that's why people want to use a realtor. People want to use you for your personality, for the information that you're giving them, for the education. You're going on appointments now, and I wonder why half the people are not coming out with listings right away. It's not today's market. People get sad that they're not making money. People don't trust anymore. And this is the exact reason people don't trust. Because if you put something out there and let people know, they don't sit there and take it as an educational tool. They go and try and do exactly what you're doing. From people that worked to us in the past, and Steve will sit here and vouch for you, because Steve was a non-believer in the beginning. When we started doing our stuff at NetU, the reason we started One Stop Realty Shop and going live and doing our own commercials is because nobody else did it. Nobody else did it. And people are not stupid. You can't take pictures and put them in a magazine. You can't take pictures of you sitting at a desk. If Steve sat there and took pictures of himself in a truck all day, does that mean he's a good knife maker? I mean, guys, you have to use common sense here. So again, we're going to call it out how it is every single time here. You may not like me, but you're going to respect what I have to say, and you're going to listen to the education value of it. And if you do what we're asking you to do, but find your own niche, not do exactly what we're doing, no knife maker should be doing what Steve's doing. You should be developing your own niche. Okay? And remember, if you're going to use hashtag NetU, if you're going to join the group on Instagram, if you're going to join the page, if you're going to join the group, then hashtag NetU after every post, or don't join the group. If you don't want to follow the rules, if you don't want to support local business, if you don't want to counter market with people, if you don't have jobs or you don't want to hire people, if you don't want to grow your business, then you're in the wrong group. Remember, guys, net you. All it takes is one stop. We got to go in and take care of something. We'll see you later on. Guys, think about what I'm saying to you. And everybody's going to turn around and say, is this Ron being negative? Is there something wrong with Ron? Is he upset? No, guys. All of these videos that we are telling you are here to educate you. To educate you. Remember, we're telling you, copy us like HP. Copy us. Yes, copy what we're doing, but don't copy exactly what we're doing. Copy the concepts. Find your own niche. All it takes is one stop. Remember that. Remember that. There's only one stop. There's only one-stop realty shop. There's only one Nova Blades. There's only one Net You. So anybody that's out there trying to take the concept of the After School Challenge, Net You, one-stop realty shop, Nova Blades, all you're doing is making yourself look like a jackass. There's Psychology 101. There's Real Estate 101. All it takes is one stop. Net You and the After School Challenge.